Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. And it is Friday. Happy Friday to you. Good morning to everybody who's here. Good morning, Josiah, from your bed. Man, I wish I was in my bed, but but here I am awake. Baby's still in bed, which is good. She's still sleeping. Good morning, Lane. Good morning. Let's see here. Good morning, Dan, coming in from almost paradise. Good morning, Maria and Josiah. Laying in bed with your baby. I was laying in bed with my baby. I discovered a life hack for getting her to sleep. Good morning, Shauna. Happy fresh Friday to you too. Indeed. So I've discovered a wonderful way to get Persephone to go to sleep and stay asleep after we feed her is and that allows me to go to sleep as well. But I can just kind of like lay back in the bed. I can just stick her right between my legs, and then she is nice and warm and swaddled, and she just falls right asleep. And gosh, she lets me sleep for hours at a time. It's glorious. But anyways, we're here today to say some good stuff about us, and I am very excited to go through the cards for the week, which didn't really have any kind of a theme except the except the affirmations that I needed, and there's only four of them because on Monday morning I was in no shape to be doing this. Anyway, so let's have some fun. Let's pull a card off the deck. I'm going to ask you, and actually Pepper picked this one today, so I'm excited to see which one she picked. But I'm asking you if you are the affirmation on the card. We are going to respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. And then as we do so, and then we're going to write it down in the comments. Good morning, Silk. Good to see you. Yeah, I got the shades today, Dan. You want to know why? Because I can't find my glasses. I just can't find my other ones. They are somewhere in this cacophony of a uh, they're somewhere in this cacophony of a house that is currently just absolutely topsy turvy as we adjust to having a third person in it. All right. So anyway, let's have some fun. Let's pull a card today and say that today aw, I am capable. I am capable. I have the skills to achieve my goals. So I am capable. I have the skills to achieve my goals. Are you capable? You are capable. You have the skills to achieve your goals. I'm going to write that down. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Silk. Get used to not finding stuff, and probably because little hands moved it. Um, so I'm going to write that down in the comments. I am capable. I have the skills to achieve my goals. I am capable. You are capable as well. We are capable people. We do have the skills to achieve our goals. I was just talking with Pepper last night about it, and I was saying, I was like, I have uh I said who I was telling her, I said, everything that we've done so far is something that has been figure outable. It's been something that I could just take one day at a time, take one moment at a time, and be like, okay, well, just here's a new situation. I'm going to figure out exactly what to do about it, and that the skills to achieve my goals have come as a result of setting goals and then moving forward toward achieving them. That I never had the skills to achieve my goals when I set the goal, although I always thought that I did. I mean, 100% of the time that I set a goal, I thought it would be easy, like literally all the time. And of course, 100% of the time when I started to work toward that goal, I realized very quickly that I did not have the skills yet, and I had to develop new skills. And that was seemed so easy and seemed like it made so much sense and seemed like it fit into my life so perfectly when I set the intention was something that in the end did not and required radical and drastic change. And that's okay. In fact, that's great. It's good that it requires radical and drastic change because it requires us to radically and drastically change, as people in order to Josiah, you distracting man. Uh, but so it requires us to change as people in order for us to achieve them. And in the end, the the goal itself, the dream itself, is not the reward that we get, it's the fact that we have changed. And the personal change, the personal growth and development that comes as a result of setting these goals, that is the reward. And so my capability at doing things, and I love this image on this card. Like that flower is like, screw you, snow. I'm gonna bloom anyway. But our capability at doing things is the reward. The growth that we experience is the reward, and the goals that we achieve is the icing on the cake. And and when we do achieve these goals, when we do accomplish the things that we set out to do, it just gives us more confidence to to set about to do even bigger, better, cooler things. And so let's go through the cards for the week and see what kind of a message that they brought us. Like I said, I actually intentionally picked all the words for the cards, Tuesday through Friday, and then well, Tuesday through Thursday, and then Pepper picked the one on Friday. And so let's have some fun and just kind of like see. This week was not planned at all. It was kind of organic. But we started the week by affirming that we are magical people, that we inspire joy and wonder. And I chose that card obviously because I had some serious joy and wonder in my life. Some very, there's something magical about a newborn. There's something magical about life itself. Something magical about the fact that a human being can survive inside of another human being, and then can survive major surgery inside of another human being, and being pulled out of another human being, and then somehow manage to remain living on their own. It's impressive. It's magical stuff. And then, of course, that they inspire such love and devotion and care from others, despite the fact that really all they do is eat, poop, and sleep. And of the three of those things, sleeping is my favorite. But anyways, it was such the magic of new life was definitely upon me as of Saturday, as of last awesome Saturday. So it's been about 6 days now. And so that's why I selected the I Am Magical card, and that you are magical, and that we inspire joy and wonder simply by being alive. And believe me when I tell you that all of us inspired some joy and wonder when we were first born as well. And looking in my daughter's eyes for the first time, I thought to myself, I was like, I was her one day. There was a time in my life when I did this to my parents. How cool that is. Anyway, we continued through the week by affirming that we are blessed, that universal forces work together for our benefit, and indeed they do work together for our benefit. Everything that's going on in life has all worked together to take us to where we are today. And when I think about all the wonderful, wonderful, amazing things that are in my life, I realize that so many of them came not because I that I worked toward them diligently, but they were the product of random chance and happenstance and circumstance. I just was in the right place at the right time. I said the right things to the right person at the right time, and and that and or just tons and tons of things just happened all at once and just at the right moment in order for me to benefit from it. And I was able to surf the waves of life instead of getting knocked over by them. On on Thursday, we affirmed that we are confident, that we trust in our abilities and judgment. And at this time in the week, I was, I was becoming very confident in things that I had never done before, things that I think that things that I didn't even know that I wanted to be good at. Things like feeding a baby and changing a diaper, things that I didn't realize would bring me joy, things that I didn't ever even consider would make me would make me happy, that I knew how to do them. Things that capabilities that I never really never really thought that I was going to have. And now that I do have them, I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm a more whole person because I can do that. And not because of the physical act of it, but because of because of the fact that I get to take care of the next generation, and how cool that is. But anyways, I do trust in my abilities and my judgment, and I am confident, and you are as well. And then today we finally ended up with that we are capable, that we have the skills to achieve our goals. All of this leads up to the final card of the week, which, as always, is that we are awesome. And so let's celebrate our inherent value and worth. Each and every one of us is inherently valuable and worthy simply for being here on this planet. And that value and worthiness is not tied to our capability, though it certainly our capability is something that helps us bring value to others. It's not tied to our confidence, though certainly our abilities and our judgment bring value to others and help us to be valuable and worthy. It is not tied to the amount of blessing that we have, although the universal forces which work in our favor really do work in our favor because of our inherent value and worth. And it is not tied to our magical nature, even though the joy and the wonder that we inspire are things which remind us of our inherent value and worth. But indeed, we are capable today. We are capable every day. And so let's today let's showcase our capabilities to ourselves and to those around us by working diligently toward the things that are most important to us, realizing that the goal is never the reward, that the growth, the personal growth that happens along the way is the reward, that the way that we remake the world in our own image and that world gets to change and then stay that way is the reward. We are capable people. You are capable as well as I am, and we are capable of achieving our innermost dreams and desires. We are capable of changing the world and making it an amazing place. All right, my beautiful friends, I will return tomorrow at 11 a.m. with an awesome Saturday service. So excited to get some ass tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about how creation is holy. So come on by if you're interested in that. And but until then, I want to say good morning again to everybody who's here. So good morning, Josiah. Mandy's probably there with you too. So good morning to her as well. Good morning, Lane. I hope that you have a great weekend too. Good morning, Dan from Almost Paradise. Hurry here, my friend. Hurry here. There's amazing stuff here for you. Good morning, Marie. Good to see you here this morning. And let's see. Good morning, Shauna. I know that I'll be seeing you on Awesome Saturday, Shauna. Let's see here. Good morning, Silk. And thanks for the compliment on the shades. It's because I couldn't find my other glasses. Probably kicked off somewhere by a baby. Good morning. Let's see here. Good morning, Susan. Wonderful to see you here today. Let's see here. And I don't know who that movie star is, but oh, yeah, it's me. And let's see. All right. So good to see all you guys here this morning. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow at 11 a.m. if you come on by for the awesome Saturday service. And then after that, 9 a.m. on Monday, and we'll be back at this again. Until then, your daily reminder, I love you, I appreciate you, I care about you, I think that you're awesome and amazing, and I will talk to you again on Saturday at 11 a.m. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Maybe if you're around Paradise, I'll see you there. I'll see you here. Until then, aloha from Paradise. Bye.